Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Just So Vietnam, a Vietnam travel guide and also a guide to the way of life here. Join us for the next 10 minutes as we will explore modern-day Vietnam through the eyes of expats who call it home. Here's the headlines for today's show. Do you have any questions about Vietnamese cuisine? Let's find out with Mr. Questioning Sam in Just Ask. And then, in our segment of Just Try, let's see how our guest hosts fare in the task of cow herding in a mountainous village. And last but not least, a useful tip for those seeking the nightlife in Hanoi will end our show. Vietnamese cuisine is perhaps the most interesting part that every tourist wants to discover when coming to Vietnam. To learn more about this, my co-host Sam Patterson will answer any questions in the following segment of Just Ask.
Ciao các bạn, it's me Sam for Just Ask. Today we're talking about Vietnamese fast food. Cheap, quick and tasty, fast food is popular in many places in the world. But to be honest, many Vietnamese people are not a fan. Do you want to know why? Let's find out. So, it's the end of the month and out of money, but we still want to have a decent meal. This is the answer. In Vietnam, street food reigns supreme. In the West, the appeal of fast food is that it's quick and inexpensive, but Vietnamese people can get the same thing from street food like this: phở, banh mi, or bún. Your food will be ready in just a few minutes, which is often faster than it would be in a fast food restaurant. Wow. Not only is it fast and cheap, but it's also a lot more nutritious than fast food is. For the price of a single burger at a fast food place, I could get like 3 banh mi's or 2 bowls of noodles. That's insane. Delicious. So, with 50,000 Vietnam dong, I can have a main, a dessert, and I can still have change as well. Wow. So full. So, I hope you had fun. I'll see you in the next episode.
Speaking of cow herding, what comes to your mind? Is this just simply taking the cows out to a graze? Let's join our two guest hosts, Robert Koeslag and Elena Chung, to a Lolo village in the mountainous province of Cao Bang to see if herding cows is really that easy.
So today our mission is to take the cows out to a fresh field so they get fed. And we have to guide them so that they don't fall off a cliff.
Or go into the rice fields where they eat the rice crops, which will be very bad for the villagers. And they're going to be pooping at the moment. Hopefully they'll listen to us and hopefully we can be of some help to the farmers today.
All right.
All right.
For Rob and Elaine, this is the first time they've done such job. The cows feed on rice paddies, which have been harvested. They also need to be located far away from the unharvested fields so that they won't eat the crop.
For Lolo people, a cow is one of their most prized possessions. Each family has at least 2 or 3 cows. Some families even own a whole herd.
So we need to count how many cows we have because we need to have the same number of cows going back. There are some cows over there. You can count the cows over here.
All right.
All right.
You count them over there?
I'll count over there and we'll meet back.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, careful guys. Lose one and it might cost you an arm and a leg.
There's 17 cows in total.
Well, let's just hope we have 17 cows when we go back.
All right, let's guide them back.
All right.
Nice and safely.
Yep.
It's quite a funny story actually. There were 17 cows initially, but then we took a break, and then once we counted again, there were only 13 cows.
I got 9 here.
Where?
Over here.
With that one? I got 5 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
We got one more cow.
All right, so we have 14 cows now, and we gotta have 17, so there's 3 cows missing. We're gonna search for them, and hopefully
Each cow is worth 20 million dong.
20 million dong, and I don't want,
Have that kind of money.
no.
So we're gonna start looking for some
We're gonna start searching. Luckily, all the cows are wearing bells, so constantly you hear ding, 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 ding. So we heard one down the stream, which was really far away.
How are you doing?
I found one, I sent it back up.
We need more cows. We don't have 20 million dong.
Where is it going?
I don't know.
Finally, one after another, they found all the missing cows.
I'll go and try.
All right.
Thank God, you found them.
I grew up on a farm, and the cows, they are all like bordered and they can't go anywhere. And here the land is like this, and there is no wire, no fence, no nothing. So they can go anywhere they want. And yeah, it's really fascinating that they stay together, and they're really strong. They go really steep down and they have no fear. They just go down, and anything for a tiny bit of fresh grass, they just go on an adventure. Yeah, it's really important to keep an eye on, otherwise like they just wander off.
So after some searching, we finally found all 17 cows, luckily, because again, we don't have that much money with us.
It's 20 million dong per cow.
So
And one went down the stream. It was quite a struggle to get him back up. So we're gonna leave the cows here for now. In the meanwhile, we're gonna look for some firewood. And then when the cows have filled their stomachs, then they will find their back home by themselves. So let's go find some firewood.
all right.
All right, let's go.
Are you a traveler in Vietnam? Are you wondering what to do when the night comes in Hanoi? Let's find out some amazing and entertaining activities at night in the following segment of Just Go.
There is never a dull moment in Hanoi, especially at night. This vibrant city is teeming with fun activities once the sun has set. Are you a shopaholic? Night market stretching from Dom Xuan Street to Hang Nhan Hang Do Street is the ideal destination for you to spend your weekends evenings. Pedestrian streets and historical sites within the area are illuminated with decorative lights, making this a popular spot for traveling photographers. Shopping-wise, you will find the usual array of inexpensive t-shirts, handcrafts, accessories, shoes, sunglasses and souvenirs at Hanoi Weekend Night Market. If you want to get above the crowd and enjoy a drink with some comparative peace of quiet, let's head to the West Lake area for some rooftop bars opening until midnight. At the 19th floor of Pan Pacific Hotel, Summit Bar is the place where you can witness the whole West Lake covered in lights. If you want to get to the highest place, remember to visit Top of Hanoi on the 67th floor of Lotte Tower to see the whole bustling city. The price for each drink is only at around $10, a quite cheap price for a great experience. Ta Hien Street at night is the most bustling street, containing lots of activities. You can enjoy live acoustic music performed by local bands right on the crowded street or strong melodies in lounges and pubs. Ta Hien is also well known of craft beer serving, with some delicious street food such as roasted chicken legs. Tired of strolling around? You can also visit the Never Sleep Tom Dui Tan Street for 24-hour food of different varieties, including both traditional and foreign food. Nothing is better than enjoying the lively nighttime atmosphere of Hanoi in a 24/24 coffee shop right in the middle of the city.
I hope that these travel tips and information will help you have an amazing time in this country. And with that, this episode comes to an end. Now, if you like this program, then be sure to leave your comments on our fan page, VTV World, or to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Martijn on Just So Vietnam!